We're live. Let's give it a few minutes and let somebody get here. Anybody that's here. I fixed that for you, Lisa. Can you hear me? Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? Jess and Anna, how you doing? I think that's how you say their names. um, if there's something you'd like to ask or talk about, let us know. So, has everybody got something that they'd love to talk about tonight? It's early in the chat. Maybe we only been in here for about 4 minutes almost. I guess we'll see if anybody else shows up. Hopefully, a bunch do. Where are y'all from tonight? Uh, Wild Huckleberry's here. Hello, how's Robbie doing tonight? And Sonia? Noble's here. Greetings, Noble. You got any funny stories to tell, buddy? I love them jokes you've been sending me. And all those informational things, too. Those are awesome. Are y'all going live tonight, Robbie? I'm pretty sure you are, but I just thought I'd ask. You're going to take us out to feed, huh? Well, that's fine, as long as we, hopefully, we do a good job helping you. That's funny. You feeding in the dark, or is it dark here at your house yet? Because it's pitch black dark here. Trey's Gardens here. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Well, they make me laugh out loud too, buddy. Yeah, Noble sends me some jokes and a few things like that. Some pretty good informational things that I'm going to have to be trying this year. Different things about gardening and different. Oh, he sends a lot of good information to me. I love what he shares. But it's pitch black dark here, Robbie. Well, I ain't much on pineapple. I've never had it. I'll be honest, so I don't really know. But I like pineapple and I love pizza, but I've never had the two together, and it. I don't know about how it sounds or whatever, but that's the truth. Oh, good. We'll go have to go look at it later on. We'll have to watch your new video, Tracy. Yeah, Lisa's talking to her dad right now. He always calls about this time, so she stayed downstairs tonight. That's the funny part about it. I can hear her down there talking to her dad. I knew that's what she was doing already. No, I'm not drinking coffee. I'm drinking some tea that I made in one of those tea pouches. I'm not a big coffee drinker, but I do drink it every now and then, but I'm just not big at it. Well, thank you, Tracy. I got to do what the old timer said. They, by George, you got to pay me to drink coffee. It, I have to have cream and sugar in it. I usually don't drink it black. I do sometimes, but most of the time I drink it with a little cream and sugar. No, Lisa's downstairs talking to her dad, and she'll be up here in a little bit. He usually calls about this time every night, so she just kind of lagged back a little bit, knowing that he would call. So, you know, he does every Sunday night. He, there's been a couple times she sat up here and he's called, and she's had to kind of excuse herself. So she just thought she'd stay downstairs a little bit for a little while tonight and catch that phone call. Well, we make videos about what we do around here. It's kind of cold lately, and I if we're cooking, if I'm cooking something on the grill, if we're doing something in the garden down there with the chickens, the cows, if I go down and work on the spring, if it cut wood, whatever, if it happens on the farm, I try to film it, and that's about all we do. You know, stuff here on the farm. Well, we go places every now and then. We try to film that too. How you doing, Kate? Katie? Yeah. Hi. Hello. Well, we make a pretty good team, I think. Anyway, thanks, Tracy. We have since 1985. Here in a couple days, on the 28th of this month, it will be 39 years that she's had to put up with me. In my backyard. How you in my backyard? No, we don't have any reptiles. Well, we do. There's some on the farm, but it's not because we want them here. Yeah, there's snakes and stuff here too. Snakes and different things like that. Lizards, you name it. They're here. Well, I figured you was kidding because it's too dark for somebody to be and cold to be in the backyard. So, hello Frank, how you doing? Well, I chose the name a long time ago because every time I turned around, we was a young married couple, and I just spent so cotton picking much money on this farm all the time that it was. Uh, I called it a money pit, and it's been a money pit ever since, and that's the name for the farm. And matter of fact, it's registered in Kentucky as the Moneypit Homestead, and official in Frankfurt. And it was that long time before the movie ever come out. So there's a movie out with who is in there? Anyway, they Sally Long and I can't think of the guy. But anyway, yeah, they come out with that movie, and it's yeah, that was a money pit too, but this is even more of a money pit. Hello, Micah. We're holding up pretty good. How you doing now? Hello, Andy. How you doing? I appreciate everything you say and all the comments you leave us. I do appreciate those. Well, Katie, I appreciate you touching my head there. Yeah. Somebody's wanting to be a jokester tonight. Nope, don't think I can. Got enough grandchildren as it is. Huh. You're getting knee surgery on the 16th, huh? Just one knee or both? What? Well, we'll be praying for you, and I'll mention it on the videos at night and stuff like that, or what you're praying for and all that, and what are you grateful for, and what your prayer list is. Hello, Simple Acres. How we doing? Everybody know that Andy's got a and O down here. He's got a nice um channel, and it he's got reads Bible verses and stuff. Right now, he's in Psalms. I need to make a comment on some of them, but Lisa's kind of made a couple comments on them. But I need to make comments on them too. He does a real good job on that. So anybody interested in that, y'all go on over to his channel and subscribe and follow along. Hello, Bert. I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. We're doing real good right now. Lisa's downstairs talking to her dad on the phone and kind of watching this live from down there. So and oh, you tore your AC, boy. That's a rough one to have to get worked on. At least that's what I've heard. No, I haven't never been to Nebraska. I can't say I have. It's one of it'd be a nice place to try to visit though sometime, maybe in the future. Well, I was feeling sick last Sunday, and man, I was feeling rough last Sunday, but I feel a lot better this Sunday. Sometime during the week, it eased up and everything worked out pretty good for me. Let's see. I don't think I can right now, but yeah, if they can, somebody put a link in for AO. And well, if anybody's got a channel, go ahead and put it in here so people can find you, subscribe to you, and start following you. Well, neighbor, I hope whatever you got to go to the office for you works out for you. Yeah, I take it you're working tonight. Hello, Musgrave family. How y'all doing today? Hope this week's been good for you. Well, I appreciate that. Well, right now we went up to 2,700 subscribers yesterday, and then we dropped back to 26.99. Then last night before I went to bed, we was at 2,700 again. Now we're back to 26.99 again. We keep bouncing around. I'd love to be. I popped off to my buddy Randy in Oklahoma when we were out there. He said, "Well, where would you like to be by the end of the year?" I said, "Oh, I'd love to have 3,000 subscribers." And I don't think we'll get there in what, let's see, 30 more days. But that's a long haul to boat. But it would be nice if we could get there. Well, that sounds like a fun day, Simple Acres. Hello, Randy. How you doing, buddy? I'm glad you're here. I was just telling everybody how I've kind of bounced from 26.99 subscribers to 2,700 and back to 26.99 and back to 2,700. Now I'm back to 26.99. I told you at when we was out in Oklahoma that I wanted to be at 3,000, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. But by the end of the year, it'd be nice though. Well, thank you, Katie. I appreciate you subscribing. Hopefully, we have enough good content, shorts, videos, and live content that you'll stick around and make a lot of comments too. Long live Swifty 94. Well, hello. Has anything to do with being a Swifty for Taylor Swift? You know, she's got some good music. She just it is what it is. The I wouldn't be very talkative either if my hand and mouth was busy with my food. That's pretty good, Andy. I like that. Well, we'll see. Well, maybe next time we'll be in a moderator. We got several moderators in here right now. Yeah, I understand it is tough to get subs right now, but you almost think it would be easier to get subs this time of year than in the summer when people have things they want to do outside. But it would be, and then they would be in the house now because it's cold and you can't get around as much. But Yeah, the one that just subbed would take me back, Randy, to 27. So that would be kind of cool. Now, I got enough people call me Grandpa. I don't need anybody else to call me Grandpa. You can call me friend if you want, but that's, I appreciate it. Yeah, there is a lot of festivals this time of year, maybe, and I don't know, different things that people want to do. My son just took his kids. Um, I think it was out in Tennessee, and they got some kind of ice structure where you go through, and the whole building. You get there and you're dressed for the cold, and they say they give you another coat, a real thick coat to put on, and then when they put the coat on, they said they said you stay warm, but it's still just it's you're warmer, but it's I think they said it's something like 19, 20 degrees in there to keep all the ice and stuff cold. I want to. There's a place in Louisville I want to go. It's like a cave that you get to drive through, and they all that stuff. I forget what it's called, but it. I just got enough a notification, Tracy, that you put up a video. There's a few things here, but not a lot. Well, Tracy just put up her channel, so anybody that needs a good channel to go watch, she just started her channel over. So everybody help her out and get her subscribers up more. I don't know, I can't talk tonight. Thank you, Noble. I wish everybody would hit the thumbs up button. We need all the thumbs up we can get. Helps out a lot. You'd be surprised how much those when they get thumbs up, it helps YouTube decide who they want to send the videos to and how much they want to push them and stuff like that. It's amazing. Well, thank you, Simple Eggers, for subscribing to Tracy's Garden. Appreciate that. Hey, hello, Red Dirt. How's it going? Anybody got anything they really want to talk about tonight? Any subject matter or whatever? Well, I'm glad. No, we should leave my mustache alone. It's not that special. Uh, yeah, we got our first dust in the snow last night, and woke up this morning and the cars were covered. I mean, you just they. I mean, it was just right on the top of the cars, and you couldn't tell what color they were, but on the top, But that's all that was there. The rocks, and the driveway, and the ground, the leaves, and all that. None of it had any snow. Yeah, I ate too much red dirt rooster. We had a meal. We had a bunch of food, and really didn't go anywhere. Just me and Lisa, because everybody else had things to do. But as usual, me and Lisa cooked a whole bunch of stuff that we ate. You know. How much snow did you all get? Long live. How much snow did you get, Simple Acres? We just got enough to make everything a little white. Well, the car's white. That was all, and that's only because the metal got cold. I will be here for Christmas, Tracy. We, you know, yeah, I've done started a couple of them, Noble. I'm just trying to find out if they would start. Nope, none of my chickens are laying, Randy. I don't know why. They just kind of fell off. And they've been that way for about 2 weeks now. I haven't got the first egg in 2 weeks. And I don't understand. I've been feeding the same food that they were overriding me with the eggs, and now nothing. We usually go. We'll go to the grandkids on Christmas Day, the very first thing in the morning. But at least that's what we. But they're getting older now, so we let them dictate what we do every year. Well, I have. Let's see. I bet I got somewhere around 20 hens, and they're not laying right now anyway. The American breast chickens, they're not laying at all, and none of the rest of them are old enough to be laying. And I got some old barn lot chickens and stuff, what I call barn lot chickens, but that's mainly roosters that my son dropped off for some reason. But well, I hope I was a good hand. That I, watered everything good and everything around Robbie. Cool. No, they're not. They're not losing any color. And these are all young. These are all young chickens that should be laying right now. The we've had them maybe about a year. Well, yeah, about a year, maybe a little longer. Well, Sam, the weather is very cold. It's in the 30s right now, and it's supposed to get in the 20s tonight. And I'm not liking it at all. Well, the chickens that I'm talking about laying right now are inside the barn in kind of like an inside coop, and there is openings at the top and stuff like that, but they're in there with thing. I got a water and a water that regulates the a thing that the water sits on. I mean that regulates the temperature of the water so it don't freeze. So they got food and water and everything should be good. That's where they've been. Other chickens have been there and they laid like crazy. So yeah, I think some of them are doing that too. Cause go in there, they got dirt baths, and I mean they look at some days they look a mess. Go down there some days and they're doing okay, but got a couple of them that are not shedding feathers, but you know what I mean. They got some places in their feathers that where I think they should have feathers. Next thing I know, they'll end up with feathers. Yeah, it's pretty cold around here. I'm not particularly a fan of cold weather anymore. We used to tolerate it better when I was a kid, but I never liked it. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. The simple eggers, they're it's like they're going through some kind of adjustment and hopefully they'll turn on here in a little bit and start laying again. Because I sure would like to have some fresh eggs. We still have some from when they was laying some a little bit back, but if they don't start laying for long, I'm gonna have to buy them feed so they'll lay eggs, and then go to the store and buy eggs too. And I'm not gonna like that too much. Well, Lisa's up here now with us.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, I've got my lights on timers too, where they come on and go off. But the last few days, since the weather's kind of dropped, I've just left the lights on down there in their coop. S- 16 hours of light. Does that 16 hours of light help? Because I could leave the timer on even longer when I use it. But yeah, I've left the lights on here. What, past few days? How many? Anyway, it's been a few days. I've left it all on.
Hope everybody's doing good tonight. I haven't been keeping up with the chat. I was on the phone.
I told you she was talking to her dad.
Yeah.
Randy said hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Your quail's laying good. I hope to this next year I'd kind of like to get into some quail. I don't know how many I want to get, but I usually have a tendency to go overboard sometimes.
I'm not sure I'd like to eat quail meat, but
Oh, I would.
I wouldn't mind trying it just to.
Quail. Used to when I was a kid, we went quail hunting, rabbit hunting, squirrel hunting, and all that. And quail was, I mean, delicious. We had 2 covey of quail on this farm when I moved on it. And I was busy up here working on the house, and my dad was wanting to go back to Louisville. He was helping me. And I heard somebody down there in the field shooting in the 2 fields that we had quail. And they was like shot after shot after shot. I mean, they was non-ending. And I said something about I was going to go down there, and Dad said he wanted to go home, so I needed to do what I was doing so he could get back on the road. And so Dad's dad, so I stayed on the and I've never seen since that day. I haven't had the first quail on this farm since. They must have had a real good dog because they took every quail. I mean, there was 2 big coveys of quail.
I like to try little scrambled egg quails.
Oh yeah,
eggs.
Yeah, that's another story, but on quail eggs.
Yeah, I know you could buy quail eggs. I have in the past the pickled.
Yeah, I love those.
Yeah, he likes pickled eggs, so that would be kind of cool to make those. I would just like to make the little eggs for my grandkids when they come over and have these teeny little sunny side eggs. Not that they probably would eat them. Well, my 2 grandkids probably wouldn't. Adeline and Jack, they would probably like, no.
The rest of them would.
Fried quail is great, Randy says.
Yeah, I love quail. Mm-hmm. Somebody else said that Simple Acre said that his kids love quail breast.
Yeah, I think I love chicken, so I should like quail okay.
Yeah, I'd like to raise some rabbits too. I love used to love rabbit. I don't. It's been a while. The only bad thing about eating rabbit and squirrel and quail when you're hunting them is you get a little buckshot every now and then in your teeth. That's a rude awakening. Simple Acre said they prefer rabbit over chicken. It's been a while since I've had a rabbit, so I don't know. I'll have to. Hey, Dink, how's it going?
Yeah,
I've never had dove.
I wouldn't mind raising rabbits for meat, but I don't know for sure if I could process them or not.
She don't want to see them.
And they're cute little bunnies, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not opposed to eating them. I just don't. Now, once there's their little furs off and everything, I might be able to handle it okay.
She has no problem processing chickens.
Oh yeah, I didn't have any problem with chicken. You know, I didn't relate that to a little. I mean, you kind of think rabbit is more as a pet. Uh, well,
Oh
some
man,
people do anyway.
Simple Acres, I bet that's delicious. Hawaiian marinade for in the crock pot for.
Mm.
Oh man.
Yeah, I bet that. I mean, that would be a whole different flavor with the probably what you got pineapple and a fruitier.
Yeah.
That's what I would think Hawaiian would be.
Well,
Like a fruit tasting meat. You know, with the
well, when people smoke them and stuff like that, sometimes when they put them on the smoker, they they use fruit wood with to smoke the rabbits and quail and stuff. Oh, I didn't know that. I've never eat a a dove, so I've never even hunted dove.
uh, uh, Bert and Cindy. Have you ever ate the uh, grouse? I watch a Simple Living Alaska, um, and they do a lot of grouse shooting, and it's just little parts of the breast meat, I guess they're eating, but they love it, and it looks real dark, like almost liver. That meat is so dark. Boy, it's awfully quiet up here tonight, isn't it? Not a creature is stirring. Let's hope there's no.
Well, I was
creature
getting ready to say,
stirring.
let's hope there's no creature stirring in our house.
Can you believe this is already December? I
First.
mean, it is just. Where has the time gone?
Deke said he doesn't like the skin and all that stuff.
Yeah, it is a process, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I love watching them too, but I do like deer and rabbit, quail, squirrel. Been a while since I ate any squirrel.
Yeah, I wasn't crazy about squirrel.
She says she ain't crazy about squirrel, but she can cook it good because you know how you got to slow cook squirrel because it make it too tough. She can make it just as tender can be.
Did you tell them about our chicken wings
Not yet.
that we made?
No, I haven't yet.
We made some chicken wings last night. And we went to a restaurant in Louisville a while back ago and had chicken wings, and they were just thumbs down on that
Yeah.
restaurant. But anyway, that got Don wanting chicken wings, so
Yesterday we went to
Yeah.
another restaurant that had chicken wings since no, it was yesterday.
it was a while back.
Yeah.
You know, and then so he was in the mood for chicken wings, so he smoked them, and boy, do they have the smoke flavored. They were on there for quite some time on no heat. It was just the cold smoke, and but it turned out really good.
Yeah, well, she brought them in. I brought them in, and when I had the smoke tubes, I filled the smoke tubes full of pellets, and just let them smoke for till the tubes went out. And then after I got the tubes went out, I brought them in and she battered them and deep fried them, and oh yeah, that was good. They wasn't cooked when I smoked them like that. They got a lot of good smoking flavor on them.
Yeah.
Had a lot of thunder flakes on them, and a few other good ingredients. Tossed them in a bowl, put them on there, smoked them up. Then she fried them up, and oh my God, were they good!
Uh, Looking at the chat, Simple Acre says Hawaiian is the marinade is for 1 cup of soy sauce, sugar, sesame oil, ginger, and sesame seed and green onions. Oh, okay. So no coconut or no um, or is Hawaiian marinade, maybe that has a sauce of its own? Like, do you buy a bottle of Hawaiian marinade, or is it? I don't know. I would have thought it would have been more of a
Hello, Kevin.
fruitery fruit. I don't know why I can't say that tonight.
I had a. I was tongue tied earlier. I'm like, yeah, I'd like to have a few new ways to do the rabbits or the quails or whatever. That'd be a great thing too, Robbie. Andy might have a real good idea on that. Should make a video on it.
What would be a really good video is sitting on the beach right now, just filming the waves and the warm sunshine on us.
Nice good sweet tea and a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, that would be a really good video, Don.
Yeah, where it's warm.
Where it's nice and warm.
Yeah, it's warm in the house. So I don't like it outside though.
Oh.
He said, "Simple X said it's not what you'd expect."
Yeah. So I mean that sounds really good. I would have to buy almost every one of those ingredients though. I've never cooked with sesame seed oil. Um,
I'm okay with that.
well, everything else.
I mean have to go get it.
I have all the other ingredients. I've never made.
Yeah, I love fried rabbit, Randy.
I have never made any kind of recipes with the sesame oils and what am I trying to say? Kind of Oriental type of dishes.
Yeah.
We just usually go to the restaurant to eat Oriental food or anything like that. But I need to get into making something kind of like that.
Yeah. Freezer camp's a good place for roosters to go, Robbie. They come out of freezer camp tasting delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a cold time to have to be watering and feeding animals. No matter what time of day it is, it's cold out there.
Well, Andy, we got a beach here too. It's over at Rough River, but yeah, it's the sand is probably frozen right now.
Yeah, we're pretty lucky that we live real close to Rough River Lake, right by the dam. And they have a resort there and a beach, and it's really beautiful. And if you wanted to swim, you could go over there and swim, or but it's been years and years since I've swam over in the water.
Yeah. Well, it's been a while since they've let anybody swim over there, unless you go to different parts of the river. But over at the beach where I'm talking about, yeah, I don't like this time of year having to fight, bust ice, or find some kind of way to keep the water warm and enough that it won't freeze. And one thing leads to another. It's a pain, you know. No, Noble, I will not be doing any polar plunges anytime soon, buddy. No way. God gave me sense enough to stay out of that cold water. I'm happy for anybody that does it. Go for it. But
I don't even like to take a cold shower. I mean, I hardly ever have any cold water in that when I take a shower. So I would die. I would just die if I had to do a cold plunge. They say it's healthy, but I don't see how.
Oh, it was Dink and them's 30th anniversary.
Aw, congratulations.
It's around Thanksgiving. Got through with the second Thanksgiving. Second Thanksgiving gathering. 30th anniversary for them. And Still wanting the game. I see a new game with grandson and due on the 28th. New grandson due on the 28th. Well, ain't that special?
On the 28th of December. That's
Yeah.
our anniversary.
Yeah, that's our anniversary. So we'll have a
I
new.
remembered.
Yeah, she did. Only because I thought she heard me say it earlier.
No, I'm not that bad.
Yeah, our dirt is crunchy right now too. If it's dirt exposed, a rock, you could hear all that.
Yeah, I'm having a
Time
hard time
change
with
is a
this
pain.
time
Yeah, that's
change.
true. I don't know what it is this year.
Yeah, I'm really
I
struggling.
guess because it was later this year than normal or whatever. It's just I hate this time change this year.
Yeah,
It is a struggle.
it's been dark for over an hour, and it seems like it should be 10 o'clock right now.
Yeah, there's really no way it should be as early as it. If it's as dark as it is, it just no.
And I find that I'm sleeping later in the morning because it's still dark.
Well, some people have that option.
Well, I'm not bragging or anything. I'm really complaining that I'm sleeping too
Yeah.
long. But yes, I do have that option. Thank you very much, Don. I
Yeah.
appreciate you. I don't tell you enough.
Yeah, congratulations, Dink. We look forward to the new baby. You may have to put up a bunch of pictures, buddy. Duncan family's here. Hello, how you
Hi,
doing?
how are you guys?
Appreciate y'all showing up. Really do.
We haven't really done much today. I don't know if Don told you while I was downstairs, but we were watching.
No, I didn't say anything.
What was we watching?
Die Hard.
the
We was
first-
watching Christmas movies.
Yeah, we watched our first Christmas because they say that
Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
Die Hard's at Christmas, so we're celebrating.
Well, she had me 99 cents a month right now for Hulu. So
Yeah, I heard.
if it goes up, I'm going to cancel it.
Yeah,
but
it's not Hulu is not that fantastic.
yeah,
but for 99 cents
yeah.
a month.
So we thought we'd see it and watch a few new movies.
But it's not really that much different than what we already have on there. So, just something different. I did see Wild Hog on there, and my cousin Vinny.
Oh, yeah.
Those are two. That's worth 99 cents alone.
Yeah.
Watching those movies.
Has anybody watched My Cousin Vinny?
That's so funny.
99. Let's see, and then Wild Hog, and what's it? Let's see, 7 Days, 6 Nights is a good one too.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah. Yeah, I love watching movies. Every now and then I will sit there and watch a movie, but I can't say I enjoy any of the new movies because most of that ain't worth watching. At least I haven't. Nobody's told me about a movie that would be good to watch. Let's put it that way. Have you heard of any new movies? I didn't think so.
Randy likes that movie too. He's watched it about a million times.
Yeah, My Cousin Vinny. I think I've watched it a bunch of times too, buddy. It is a blast to watch.
Oh, we're gonna have to watch that later.
What,
I
My
could-
Cousin Vinny?
I could hear her just saying,
Yeah.
"Do you think that little deer cares what you're wearing?" No, dough wise, it's just the way she's saying it,
Yeah.
using her hands.
It sits there, gets a little drink.
Oh
my God.
that's so funny. Oh, if y'all haven't watched that one, I mean, sometimes you just have to watch some good shows, some laughter.
Well, thank you, Simple Eggers. I appreciate it. And yeah, Luke, reading a chapter every day from Luke is a great way to run into Christmas. It is it's a great way. I like doing that myself.
Bert and Cindy, thank you for showing up tonight. We really appreciate it. That's a really good thing to do.
I don't think there's too much bad language in My Cousin Vinny. I think it might have a little bit, but
Yeah, it's
yeah,
off-putting when there's a lot of vulgar comments, like cussing and stuff. It takes away from the movie. They don't have to use that language. Uh,
yeah. I
I,
don't know. I really don't understand why they do say some of the things they say, and I think they're trying to get a shock effect.
yeah, and now I used to when we first started dating, Doll and I, we go to the drive-in and movies. I mean, we were movie buffs a lot back then as well. But um, the name just Steven Seagal. We used to watch him and the other guy that did karate.
Claude
Yeah,
Van Damme.
that's who I was thinking of. And they were really good action movies, but I cannot stand watching any of that because of the language is just so much, and it just makes me cringe. I mean, I'm not saying if you all were cussing when you were telling me something, I would not like you. It's just, when you're trying to enjoy a movie, you don't want to hear every other word. It just a little too much sometimes.
Well, of course, from Russia. Welcome, Russia.
Hi.
Hmm. I must have missed something up here saying.
I think they might be talking on their end. Red Dirt and
Oh, Red Dirt and him? Yeah.
yeah, they might be answering something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't.
I missed it too because I thought, well, maybe that's what it was. It would be really nice if we had a
Trey says she agrees.
yeah, it would be nice if we had a screen where it was big where I could read it.
Oh, you can't read that?
Oh, I can read it. It's
Yeah.
just, I'm looking down here reading when,
Yeah.
it's kind of, you, and I could see Donald's screen too, but, it's just so
Well, the bad
little.
thing is they say we should do it vertical, and I've been trying that, and it works out really good for us. But it doesn't put by it being vertical like that on the iPad. It doesn't. It puts the words up there, and within a second or two they'll blink off. So
Yeah.
you never know. If that's all you had, you'd sound rude because you wouldn't know what they were saying all the time.
I can't pronounce those first words. Dance, Philip.
Yeah, 82.
Hello, how are you doing today? And Norval from Morocco is on. Hello.
Yeah. Man,
What time of day is it in Morocco right now? I always wanted to go to Morocco. That's a nice place we could go do a video.
yeah, because it's
probably
warm.
warm and I bet it's warm at your house, isn't it? Yeah, I like the big screen. I like watching everybody on the TV, and then I usually have my iPad and like if you're doing a live, then I could chat on my iPad, but I still watch you on the big screen.
Yeah, we pretty much watch everything on it. Well, I don't know if you consider it a big screen anymore
Well,
because
yeah,
everybody.
yeah, we saw a big screen TV.
We have a medium screen.
Store the other day. What? Maybe have to put that on our wish list to get one of these days. We could actually put it a whole bunch of TVs right there. We could just watch everybody while we're doing a live.
Yeah, I told my son yesterday. I was talking to him yesterday, and I told him what I wanted to do is get like 4 or 5 TVs with those real thin things, and put them all together, and you'd have like 4 big screen TVs. Watch them like that. I'll never have that because it costs too much money, but that's beside the point. It'd be cool to have.
Oh, hi, Finley's mom. How's Finley doing tonight? Well, what else do you want to talk about today?
Oh yeah, Evan from uh, was telling us about how you can do the phone and the TV at the together.
Does anybody know how to? Now we're on YouTube, um, on the chat, but do you know how to? Let's just say I wanted to highlight what you are saying on the screen. Oop, don't get rid of us, doll.
Oh, I'm not.
But does does it have to be on? It would have to probably be on your your screen to do. I don't know.
I have no
I just
idea.
don't know how to do it because I would like to be over here pushing a button to, uh, and then everybody could read it right below our faces here. You know.
Yeah, I think ours is 52 or something like that. Dink. What in the world? And it was on sale for that.
Oh, well, Randy says
Yeah.
after Donald's cataract surgery, he won't need a big screen.
Yeah. Well, I'm only getting one eye done. I get these
I
next
still
one.
will need it.
Yeah. I can't wait, buddy. I honestly, after talking to you and finding out how your eye surgery went, there's no way. I can't wait.
Yeah, I just don't know what button you would push to put the comment on the screen.
Yeah, we loved watching the like Robbie said. We watch them on TV and then watch them on the and comment on the computer. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't. A lot of things. Hopefully, everything changes big time for me.
Nesco is from Turkey.
Turkey, cool.
Yeah, my brother went to Turkey when he was in the Navy.
I think your dad did too,
No,
didn't he?
maybe. I don't. My dad's been everywhere. It's hard for me to keep up with.
If it's in the Mediterranean, my father-in-law went there, and let's see, Japan and all that stuff down through there. He's been everywhere. Well, Robbie, we'll see you over on your live here in a little bit, buddy.
Yeah, Cookie and Cream just said garlic kills everything. We agree with that. We've read a lot of things about garlic. Donald takes we made some, or he actually made some garlic capsules,
Yep.
and he's been taking them for a couple weeks now. We made some garlic and honey, and he took them for for a really long time. And
Still doing it. And excuse me. And I bought some ground red pepper and stuff. We had some around here anyway, a long time ago, and I put them in a bunch of pills. I take that and made my own pills, little plastic pills.
yeah, I could ask Jesse and Lisa about that. Um, Maybe the next time they're not too busy, I could maybe even send them a message about how to do that.
Do what?
Get the comments on the.
Oh yeah, that would be good. I'd like to do that too. Yeah, I take a lot of garlic and Thunder Flakes, Randy. Well, I take the ground pepper. I got to save the Thunder Flakes for the cooking. Because truck me, we use it for. You wouldn't believe the wings we had yesterday. Man, they were. I had a bunch of Thunder Flakes on them, and man, that was good. I love Thunder Flakes.
Yeah, we like it spicy.
Yeah, I like it spicy. I don't want to have a meltdown, but I do like it spicy.
Well, Heartland, thank you for coming. We really appreciate you supporting us.
Oh, so,
Yeah.
Dink gone?
He's leaving. Yeah.
Oh, you're leaving? Well,
Yeah. Everybody, don't forget about going over to Wild Huckleberry's live in a. They should be on in about a couple minutes.
Jenny's here.
Hey, Jenny, how are you? Thank you for showing up. You're a blessing to us. Rag Play 3Rs here. Hello
Yep.
from Brazil.
He's let us know he's listened to his song about 15 times already. I'm hoping it's a good song. I don't. How you doing, Jenny? Appreciate you being here.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody that showed
Yeah,
up tonight.
I
We really
can't,
appreciate your friendship.
I do.
Yeah, it's really been nice getting to know everybody, and uh, YouTube has brought a lot of friends together.
Yeah, I love meeting people and making new friends all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Will, do you have anything else you want to say? Robbie's is the Wild Huckleberry is getting ready to go live. So if you all want to and want to continue some of this fun conversation, I'd appreciate it if you all jump over there on their live.
Let me put in their address, and then that way you can just hit it. And
Yeah, that'd be great, Lisa.
I'm kind of slow. Oops. All right, there it is.
Good night, Noble. I'll see you on Facebook Messenger.
Thanks for coming by, Noble.
That link that Lisa just put up is for the Wild Huckleberry. They'll be live here in a minute, and I appreciate it. Jenny
Before
put
y'all
up
go, give us a thumbs up.
Red Dirt Rooster. Yeah, I appreciate however many people's in here to give us a thumbs up if you haven't.
So, Red Dirt Rooster, you all going live tonight too?
Yeah, y'all going live tonight too, buddy?
And what time? And if anybody else is going live tonight, let us know. We'll put you down on the.
Yeah, sure will. Duncan
Not
Family
sure.
Farm. Oh, he's putting up everybody's website.
Nacho Daddy said they really liked the shape of your skull. Let me tell you, Donald's always said that God gave him a perfect skull. That's why.
That's why I have no hair.
That's
Now
why he doesn't get any hair on it.
Evidently, the chin is not as nice because he gave me a lot of hair there.
Where are you from, Nacho Daddy? Thank you for coming by. We appreciate you. Okay, so Red Dirt Rooster Road, it's a mouthful for me sometimes, will be on right after, no, they'll be on at 8. Okay. So,
yeah, that's right after Robbie and them go off.
No, it'd be after Dyer's.
Oh, they go on at, no, Robbie goes on at 6 to 7. Oh, yeah, he will be, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's a... Alrighty, well, I guess so Washington State. I bet it's really chilly up in your way right now.
Yeah, really.
Do you ever, now Washington, was that the state that I said I wanted to go to yesterday when we were talking about 3 places we would like to?
No.
What?
I don't know. I said I wanted to go see the monuments in the Dakotas, see Mount Rushmore. I want to see the Indian Chief, St. Louis for the Arch because I've been there once but didn't get to go up in the Arch, and then we'll figure it out from there.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to Washington and seeing the mountains and and then drift down to the redwood forest, and yeah, there's so many beautiful places in America.
Yeah,
one day we'll go visit.
Yeah. Well, we're going to get off here and jump on over to Wild Huckleberry. So if everybody will, like I said, make sure you gave us a thumbs up before you leave. And we'll see you next time. And may God bless your days the way He always does ours. See ya.
See you guys.